In a bright and cozy classroom, the teacher, Miss Sarah, gathered her beloved students for an important lesson on the art of guarding one's tongue. With a gentle smile, she asked, "Dear students, today we will talk about an important virtue, which is guarding the tongue. Can anyone tell me what it means to guard the tongue?" Eagerly, Ahmed raised his hand and replied, "Teacher, it means to speak kind words and avoid saying anything harmful." Miss Sarah nodded approvingly. "Well said, Ahmed. Words are the key to goodness or mischief. Do you know why guarding the tongue is important in a Muslim's life?" Layla chimed in confidently. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever believes in Allah and the last day, let him speak good or remain silent." Miss Sarah beamed. "Wonderful, Layla. Words can either earn Allah's pleasure or lead to punishment. What about its importance in the community?" Khaled, full of enthusiasm, added, "When people guard their tongues, love and respect prevail, and backbiting and gossip disappear." Miss Sarah applauded Khaled's insight and continued, "Now, I'll share with you some stories from the prophets and the companions' lives that emphasize guarding the tongue. First, the story of the prophet with the hypocrites. When Abdullah bin Ubay asked the prophet to forgive him, the prophet didn't respond harshly but said to his son, "We forgive your father." Then there's another story where a man came to the prophet and rudely demanded, "Give me from the wealth of Allah. It's neither your wealth nor your father's." The prophet smiled and ordered that he be given what he requested. Miss Sarah narrated more stories, all emphasizing the importance of this noble virtue. "Now," Miss Sarah asked, "can you imagine a society where everyone guards their tongue?" Miriam imagined aloud. Such a society would surely be filled with peace and love. Miss Sarah nodded. "What about a society where people don't guard their tongue?" Saeed reflected. "There'd be a lot of hatred, animosity, and lying." Miss Sarah praised her students for their thoughtful responses. Now, let me share some practical ways to nurture this virtue. Frequently remembering Allah, thinking before speaking, monitoring one's words, associating with righteous people, and practicing silence except when speaking good. In conclusion, I want you to make guarding your tongue a daily habit, for it will bring you goodness and happiness both in this world and the hereafter. May Allah reward you well, and peace be upon you.